Hey everyone, realrosesarered here. I know this is really long awaited Q&A, so let's get started. Question number one is, if you could develop any video game, what kind of game would you create? Well, I love RPG games, role-playing games, so I probably would do a role-playing game. If it's not a role-playing game, then I'd probably do like multiplayer game, because I play a ton of that. So just like I'd make a game that like all my friends could play it as well, and I'd probably just like have like the characters be my friends, because that would be pretty sick. Question two. Hold it. I know you're Canadian, but who would you rather have as president? John Cena or Hillary Clinton? Hillary Clinton. What is wrong with me? I think I'd rather choose the potato. So that's my answer. Question number 3. If this Q&A is still good, what anime would best describe GI, Gaming Illuminati? Maybe One Punch Man, cause I don't know, whenever I think of One Punch Man, I think of like Black doing the whole like One Punch. So I think that definitely. And also, like, I remember when we were playing we were playing Disney. No, we were gonna play DC Universe, sorry. And they wanted Black and Chaos. They were both like One Punch Man, and Saitama and Jedis. I forgot his name. Whatever, that dude. I forgot the name. It's been a while. But yeah, so that's what I think. If I say that today you need to change your name, what name would you pick? I think, well, I really love Medusa, so I think I'd do something to do with Medusa. And that's like for my gamer tag. If I had to change my real life name, I changed my real life name to Tara, because Tara is like one of my favorite names ever since I played Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 6, sorry. Final Fantasy 6 or Final Fantasy 3, whatever you want to call it. Ever since then, I was like, I fallen in love with the name Tara, so that would be my real name if I had to change it. If you could have any character from any video game or any anime be your bodyguard, who would you choose? I would choose Morgana from Magi, or Magi, however you pronounce that, because she's one of my favorite female characters, and she's always going to be one of my favorite female characters, because she's just really cool and really strong. And she does remind me a lot of me, so I think I'd choose her as my bodyguard. She's really strong, so she could definitely protect me. If you could be any animal, what would it be and why? And do you like watermelon? I would be a tigress, cause I've loved tigers ever since, for like longest time. I don't know when actually, but I've loved tigers, and tigers is just really cool. They're just really cool animals. And do you like watermelon? I love watermelon, actually, yeah. I mean, it's not one of my favorite fruits, but I definitely like it from time to time. Next question. Will you answer this question? No. Just kidding. I just answered. There's your answer. Look where. What is your all-time number one favorite game, and why do you always team kill your friends and blame it on someone else? Okay, well, first of all, my all-time favorite game, I've replied to this before, but people keep asking me anyway. It's Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 3, whatever you want to call it. And, why do you always team kill your friends and blame it on someone else? I team kill my friends only if they're talking crap to me. So if you're talking if you get team killed by me, it's your own fault. It's cuz you asked for it. Next question. If you could make anime game from scratch using any characters, who would you choose? Story, enemies, and bosses. I would probably the kind of game that I would make would be like, you know, the main characters would be bad guys for sure, and because I sympathize with the bad guys. I don't know why. I just love bad guys. It's cool, like like especially when they're like really smart and stuff. So I would put probably Light Yagami and what's his name? Lelouch of the Rebellion. I would put I'd put Ban from like the Seven Deadly Sins, because that's like one of my newer all time favorite animes right now. I put them as like the main bad guy group or whatever. I guess I'd have like a fourth character for it as well. Let me think. I don't know off the top of my head, but I probably I know actually. I would choose Hisoga. He's kind of like a bad guy as well, and Lelouch isn't really a bad guy, but he's like somewhat. He's just like selfish type. And yeah. Ban is also not a bad guy actually, but he's just cool. So yeah, I'd put those four characters, and I'd make an RPG game because, as I said, I love RPG games. And what would the story be? I don't know. Enemies would be obviously heroes, and bosses, I don't know, honestly. I mean, like, I guess the bosses are the heroes, sorry, and enemies would just be like side characters that I don't really care about. Where do you see yourself in 5 years in terms of YouTube, and what do you want out of it? Well, hopefully in 5 years I'd have made a difference, because I just want, people to look at my channel and be like, yo, this is a female and she's like representing like good stuff, not like, showing off her body and like, exploiting that kind of way. Or like just, I don't know, I just want to inspire other people as well. Like, I want to be a good inspiration. So hopefully in 5 years I'd have inspired a lot of people to make YouTube. So far people have told me that they've been inspired, and that makes me really, really happy. So hopefully like in 5 years or so, I mean, hopefully even in a shorter time than that, but I want to have inspired a lot of people and, just made a difference. And, just spread positivity and all that good stuff. If you had the ability to control one of the nature elements, which one would you choose? Well, I like fire, but I think what would be more convenient is to be able to control either water or wind, because that would be sick, because water, there's like water everywhere. Actually, you know what? I think I would choose water, because water, there's literally everywhere. You could basically like own own the world, rule the world if you can control water. So I would choose water. Is gaming a true passion of yours? If so, can you see yourself doing it for years to come? I definitely, because, ever since I was really young, I was playing video games. So definitely feel like I would still be doing this. Like, I'm pretty, like I'm in my 20s right now, so I for sure feel like in the future I'm still going to be playing video games and all that stuff. Alright, so thank you guys for the questions. I appreciate it all, and if I didn't have your question in there and you still want me to answer it, if you guys want a part 2, if we get enough likes and enough views, then I'll do a part 2 for sure. If not, then we'll just have different questions for a different Q&A. So thank you guys for watching. Love you all. Sorry for the really long, like, took me forever to do this, but it's worth it. And yeah, so I'll see you guys. Love you guys. Bye bye.